I forgot to do that and then do that. All right. Welcome, Murzimians Kestronathians, and all other creatures of Zydone. This is Murzim, Voice of the Empire. Today, I'm joined by the Hosh of the Grand Murzimian Empire, of the IMA, as well as I'm joined by Clyde Jesse, wonderful redneck, and on top of that, last but never least, uh, uh, we're joined by Imdor the Bear, who just said John Helldiver once requested. We were just talking about Helldivers before we started this, but yeah, he said something about John Helldiver. Which, by the way, if we can, we might get everybody on that and start streaming it. I feel like that would be fun. But let's go ahead and get this on the road. So last we left off, you guys were sailing on a beautiful ship. This ship was given to you by the Grand Duchy of Baldagar. You guys did encounter a little bit of a guys did encounter an encounter, and you guys successfully did that. And Clyde figured out that he has Russian roulette with potions. So,
Yeehaw.
with that being said, how do you guys wish to continue?
Okay, so we're still heading west, right? Or no? Yeah, we're still heading
So
west.
your current trajectory is southwest. So because you guys are
Okay.
going along the edge.
Because our goal is to go and talk to Belcletia and the Kingdom of Bremen. Right?
Yes, but you guys are going. You do know that you are going to uh, cr- um, pass by the Grand Duchy of Burford, which, yeah, you guys are going to pass by them, which is the financial powerhouse of the Grand Duchies. It is known for their commerce. It is known for their trade, and just all around being wealthy, a wealthy
So
land.
they got lots of gold we could take.
As the resident thief, Finwin, yes. Or I guess Hosh Finwin in this case.
Um, are whenever we get to the uh Grand Duchy of Burford, are we able to is where is their capital? Is it
It's on the coast.
the same coast that we're on or the other side?
It's on the same coast as you guys. Actually, let me pull up. Let me pull up the map on mine so that way I can see everything in fine detail. It is also for you guys. It is in the maps tab of the of this Discord channel. Actually, I was wrong. It is on the inner coast. A city called Balmandu. Though they do have a coastal city.
And have we taken any rest since the last battle or no?
Yes, you have. Because you guys have been...
Traveling, let's see.
per day. In miles.
Nice.
Okay, sweet. That's awesome, actually. So I just figured out the speed at which you guys are sailing, and That is 168 miles per day, which means you guys have been traveling for a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't have a. Let's go here. Okay, so. All right, so that would be probably about 18 days. 18 days have passed, and you guys are on the border. Well, you guys would roughly be on the border of the Grand Duchy of Burford, about to enter their territorial waters.
Will we know if there's someone of importance on this side of the Grand Duchy that we can talk to?
Unfortunately, probably not. Um, Probably not on this side of the Grand Duchy. Though you guys still can potentially run into someone of relative importance, maybe a mayor or a governor. I just realized
well-
that my mouse, the mouse wheel of it, can go left and right.
Well, my thing is how
If you guys do want to, we
How-
can skip another about 2 weeks, and that will bring you about that'll bring you about to New Bigton, the capital of Bulclesia.
There is something I can do in those 2 weeks.
Which is
Teach George how to fish.
that is true. You absolutely can, and the way that I'm gonna do that is have you. Would you like to train George how to fish? Actually, from the time that we went from Baldagar and now heading to New Bigton, would you like to try and teach him that?
Yes.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Go ahead, roll me a wisdom check.
All right. Let me do some wisdom. Let's go into the sheet real quick.
All right.
Flat check.
Yeah, just a check.
14.
14. All right. Can you go ahead, roll me a survival check as well?
Yeah, survival check works. 28.
28. All right, that's beautiful. So for the survival check, you said a 14 for your wisdom check.
Yes.
So he's starting to pick up on it, though he is significantly failing compared to you, which does slightly hurt his spirits. But he's starting to learn on how to go fishing.
Progress
Oh,
has
by the
been
way,
made.
Are there
any repair
any repair?
made for our ship? I don't think we from the last battle. I don't know if I can't remember if we got hit or not.
I can't remember if you guys actually, Clyde. I think you were tracking that last time, but you probably don't have it because it was a week ago.
Tracking what? Oh, the damage. Yeah, might be. Yeah, I didn't keep track of it from a week ago. It's my bad. I had it a week ago. I know we were at least like 25% damaged. I think it's a good estimate.
All right. Because we don't have a actual number for that, we are going to just say that over the time that it takes to travel, the people are doing minor repairs on it. Your crew.
Nice.
Okay.
I'll make sure to send it to you from now on by the end of the session.
Thank you. But yeah, that sucks because the things that I had prepared, because I didn't realize where that was at, I'm going to have to rerun it. But I did have things prepared if you guys do go to Bocletia. It's just the PNG tubers I did not. So that's fun.
Yeah. Well, I think we're going to go to New Bedford because that's an important stop for us.
So you guys are going to New Bedford?
Yeah, it's on. I say yes because it's on our way.
You guys won't be able to stop at anywhere of significance, just more a coastal city.
Isn't New
Got it.
Bedford the capital?
No. So let me
Or
look
or
here.
New? Sorry. I mean New Bigton.
New Bigton. Okay, so yeah, that you guys are still going to Bocletia. So let me just fix my little error real quick.
Sorry, yeah, my B.
No, you're fine. I'm just gonna fix my little error real quick because it doesn't take long. Because I already have this one. Wait, hold on. Where is? Copy that. Duplicate layer. And then that one. Bam. Bam. I do apologize for the little hiatus. Well, the little stop. I just need to fix this real quick. This little error. All right. File, export. Let's do that one. File, export. Do that, and then that one. File, export. bit more work than I would like, but you know it works. Wrong one. Right here. All right. Let's go ahead and delete that one. Come here. Actually, I can delete this one too because you guys are gonna run into them again. There he is. Luckily, I created these things like Legos, so yeah. You guys are also going to see how well I can draw a face, and the answer is not that well. So anyways, after those 2 weeks...
Oh, you do a good job.
Well, yeah, I also spent a hell of a lot more time on you guys than I did on these people. So... But anyways, as you guys continue, you guys do see a ship sailing in the distance with... you see a ship sailing in the distance, and it seems to be waving a green flag. Entirely forgot. I need to change this one. Yeah, look.
It's gonna be that time where I'm gonna need you to roll for me.
All right, 1 second.
No, I mean like not right now, but like you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Is that literally okay? Yeah, I already gotcha. I just named it wrong. All right, so as you guys continue, you guys do run it. Well, you guys see that ship in the distance. What do you guys do?
And we know who the
The flag does not appear to
What was
be
the flag?
Malaysian.
I was about to ask if we could see what the flag was.
The flag does not seem to be Malaysian. It actually seems to be green colored instead of red.
Would any of us recognize it?
You know what? I'm going to have all of you guys roll me history, because there is a high likelihood that you would. Clyde, you rolled a 7.
You said history?
Why did Zarius roll?
11.
Hold up. Let me first off start event to make sure that he knows that we're in here.
I got an 8.
An 8. All right. Imdor, you remember it from roughly about 2 years ago. You know that you ran into this flag quite significantly, quite a lot actually, about 2 years ago. The rest of you guys don't exactly remember where it's from, or at least you can't see enough detail to pin down where it's from.
Is it coming towards us? You said, right? Or
Yes, it is. It is sailing towards you guys, and actually, because we decided that we were going to do that much time, let me update this a little bit. Yes, it is currently sailing towards you guys.
Well, I say let's get close to it. Maybe it's a Balcletian. I think it's Balcletian. Let's let's get close to it. See if we can get talk up a conversation.
So, does everybody agree with that? That plan of action?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize you. Still.
Finwin,
What?
do you agree with that? That plan of action, going up to them and trying to strike up a conversation
Yes.
Thank you.
with this mysterious force.
Yes, but I want to have our guns ready if we have cannons on the side of the ship.
You absolutely do.
I want to have them loaded and ready.
All right. So as you guys approach this ship, you guys get closer, and
Eight to quarter.
Imdor, you do realize that this does appear to be a Bolcletian flag. So, as you guys,
Last time I heard, Balcletia is still alive and well in this fight, right?
yes, they are. I'm actually currently editing how much territory they've lost because I had it built for whenever for if you guys went to the other place. And they have lost a significant amount of territory, and same with the Grand Duchy of Kailulu. But you guys wouldn't necessarily know that.
What's your worries? Reach yourself. Ow.
So, yeah.
What? Your phone. You put literally texting.
Okay. So we aren't beating to quarter. We're just we'll get up next to him and what's the universal like? It's not a white flag. Is it a white flag? That's a surrender.
Yeah. There's no real universal peace flag because right now the only thing that they know is they are currently being attacked and very much so beaten.
Only the corner state.
So, yeah. By the Ermelasian Empire, with the Grand Duchy of Kailulu and the Kingdom of Bremen having one city that is holding out.
Okay.
No, I don't have an extra net check.
Dang it. Um.
So, as they get next to you, you see them scream halt to your ship. And on enters a man clad in all green, in green armor. Halt, vessel! Where do you come from?
We come from 1 second. We are coming from the Grand Duchy of Baldogar. We were sent on a mission to we were sent on a mission to gather other countries to reinforce to fight back against the Malaysian Empire.
The Malaysian Empire. So, what do you know of them? What do you know of their schemes?
Uh, they have declared all-out war against every country on this continent, in this world. Uh, we were actually in Belclisha when they first attacked. What's that city's name? What is that city's name?
Go ahead, roll me history, and I'll just tell you.
Roll you a history.
Yep.
19.
It was the Matrian Citadel.
We were actually in the Matrian Citadel when they attacked.
Then how did you survive? Word has it that the city got razed.
We actually defended it for a time before we had to move on. Last time I heard, this was a year or so back. Last time I heard, it was still
About 2 years
standing.
ago.
2 years ago, it was still standing. One of the last strongholds on the war front.
The war started about 2 years ago, and they have made significant progress through our lands. If you were there,
And that's what.
do you have, well, if you come from Baldugar, do you have any news from them?
Yes, the Grand Duchy of Baldagar has raised its flag in defense and is rallying as many forces as it can, and has sent us to help gathering allies in this fight.
So
They-
you're an
they are
envoy then.
Of sorts, we have also been tasked with going to a distant place that has been talked to that has been talked to from from the Duke himself, saying that there's another continent east of here, but he
Yeah.
wanted us.
You talk about the
ahead.
lands. Well, you talk about the twisted god named Dakos and his lands to the east.
Apparently,
I've never been there
Supposedly
myself,
there's-
but I know he has twisted and foul beings there.
like those
Well,
damn
supposedly-
Nazis.
No idea what you're talking about, sir. But supposedly
Supposedly
maybe.
there's this race of von Humfids that has is very technologically
Big.
sound, or
They got
what is
big
it?
tech.
What
It
say
does
you,
big
Vohamford? What have you to say? Do you know of your brethren out to the east, who, instead of being converted by Dakos, were built by him? Do you know anything of their so-called technological prowess? He's talking to you, Finwin.
I do not know anything other technological prowess.
Hairy and short and mean, and they drink a lot.
You say this as though you've been
Supposedly-
there.
Well, I reckon I've fought off my fair share of Nafiers, but my mother was escaped from such a vile place for the Nafiers as a proper human. and came here to serve under Ionis.
I'm glad to hear that she has come back to the land of peace, the land of grace.
Yes. She says that these Volhamfid, these short-hairy Volhamfid, are in a war against these vile Nathirs, constantly trying to get rid of the vile spawn of Dacos. Some kind of attempt for redemption or something.
Of course, he would try and steal our goddess's heart yet again.
Supposedly, these von Humfids have a shoulder-mounted a, a cannon of sorts that you can fire with your hands. Hopefully, this is something that we can use against the Ermelasian Empire.
A cannon you can
Hand
shoot from your
cannons.
hands. So a sort of hand cannon, you could say, or something of the sorts. I've heard talks of
Yes.
something like this. They
We're
s-
seeking to get such things for our armies to fight against the Ermelasians.
Word has it that that there was a sort of crazy engineer or something of the sorts who was speaking of the idea of miniaturizing cannons so that way you may carry them in your hands, but he said that the technology was but decades in the future. I cannot imagine that someone such as this Vohanford here would be able to create such a device. Whenever we, the glorious humans, or Hamfid, or even the beautiful and perfect Xantoian, could not make themselves.
I don't know about technological prowess of the hairy Volhamfids, but my friend here, the hairless Volhamfid, probably knows more.
Either way, if you are here on diplomatic terms, then we should try and seek you counsel immediately. I will have one of my ships escort you back home, back to the glorious city of New Bigton.
Thank you.
Rumor has it, well, our elections are happening soon, so do be cautious. Those can be wild times.
We will take care.
Then he sends you guys on your way, and with that being said, let's go to, where is it? Let's go. Let's turn on this one. All right. So after a while, you guys will get to the docks. I'm going to change this so that way you know you're talking to someone else. Yes, it is the exact same person, just with different hair. All right. I'm not creative. I can't create characters for a damn, but I can create an entire world and a language.
Sounds like you need somebody's help with that.
Yes, I do. But anyways, so
And if anybody's watching who is good at
yeah, if you're good at drawing and you are currently watching now or in the future, just join the Discord and you can hit me up. All right, I literally ask for jobs, for people to help me with this all the time. But anyways, so also if you ever want your character actually in the lore, like a different character that you created within the lore, there is a lore tab within the public Discord that you can go ahead and throw your ideas in, and I will do as minimal changes as possible to keep them accurate to the lore. But beyond that, you guys do finally show up in Bulklisha, in this beautiful town surrounded by the sea. We are back in this wonderful, wonderful place.
Surrounded on 3 sides or 4?
One side, it's the north.
Okay.
Let me get you guys a. Yeah. So to the east is a major river. But you guys are kind of in a tiny little gulf. But let me go get you. Let me get you a little city real quick. This one is going to be desert. It's going to be a metropolis as well. Let me. Do that. I don't know why. It's let me get rid of that one. All right. Save as PNG. Let me come over here to the maps, throw this in here. Just throw that right there. All right, so I just uploaded a map. The water is to the north instead of being to the east. So just rotate it 90 degrees counterclockwise.
Where do we get off at? At the Gates Pier?
So I was thinking that you guys come in towards Queensbridge Village.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys would be towards the center of the city, with the. Come on. With that also being where the Capitol building is, and it does look like the normal U.S. Capitol building. You know, with the U.S. style of Capitol building. So, with that being said, you guys are here now. What do you guys wish to do? Anybody?
I would like to sell. I have to find a buyer.
For?
My armor. My old general armor.
The Lost Market would probably be a good place. Or, sorry, actually, you know what? Someone in this party has actually been here before.
Me?
If you have been here before, please give me a history check.
9.
9. Well, so you don't actually know anywhere that he could sell something like that. I do apologize for the little retcon there. But, yeah, unfortunately you don't know anywhere that he could sell it.
I see. Well, I guess I'm gonna have myself a bit of an adventure mature, trying to find someplace.
Which
What about
direction?
y'all? What y'all finna do?
Um, actually don't know.
I have no plans but to follow you.
I will also add that someone here does have an in to the Bulcletian, uh, government.
Really?
And who may, pray tell, may that be?
I'm not telling you. You'll just have to figure out.
Well, that'd be mighty convenient. My character wouldn't even think to ask that. I have to stay true. Well, it seems like you at least know the city a little bit, Finwin. I reckon you've been here once or twice.
For you?
Maybe lead the way. See what we can find. What about you, Emdor?
I'm just along for the ride.
Emdor, I'm kind of surprised that you didn't know this place really well because this is part of your backstory. This is actually one of the places you fled to.
Yeah, I know, but I I wasn't here for long.
Yeah, but this is also where you met a Xantoyan.
That is true. I didn't know if we wanted to bring that up. I can roll. You want me to roll a history?
You
You can to see if you would know any other people around here, um, but other than you, one other person does.
A 12.
A 12. So you do remember that towards the that the two places that Xantoyans and nobles like to hang out is the Queensbridge village and the nobles ward where they typically live.
Okay.
and Clyde's never been here before, right?
No, you haven't. You haven't, Clyde.
Didn't think so. Reckon this place is alien to me. Seems like both of y'all got more experience than I do, so lead the way.
I'd like to head towards Gate Market.
Towards Gate Market. Let me. Okay.
Yes.
So heading south towards Gate Market, you're gonna pass by the Craftsman Village, which you do see a bunch of shops where there's a bunch of different trinkets and stuff like that that kind of show you the life of this place and how like the culture of here through the eyes of the commoner. But getting to the Gate Market, you notice that there is a stage there set up, and there's a bunch of people sitting there seeming to preach almost, but it's not about religion. It's more about politics.
Okay.
Are you all following him there?
Yes,
All
at
right.
least I am.
Clyde, go ahead and give me a history check with advantage.
All right, thank you for rolling that for me.
I entirely forgot that I had to. Let me do that real quick. All right, so you got 13. All right. So, Clyde, you notice that one of the people up there seems to have kind of odd colored hair. It looks more what's the color like? It looks like the ocean to you.
Mer people?
No. But her this individual's hair is kind of long and kind of bluish, you could say.
Oh shit! Everybody hide! Everybody run
I was
right
about
now!
to say, everybody
Getting out of
run.
here! Quick! And Clyde's gonna try to hide.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
There's dangerous, evil people in these parts. You don't want anything to do with, okay? Scary,
Why not?
dangerous people.
Clyde, by the way, the person that you think this is, that's who it is.
Yeah. Trust me. People with powers like yours, but 10 times more annoying and 10 times more violent. And
Sounds more
preaching.
violent.
And stupid. I don't care what the education they got is.
Yes. If you don't pay your conditions, consequence. And your consequence is.
So, does anybody want to listen in to what this individual is saying?
Yes.
Yes.
So this person is sitting here and preaching about how all races are equal in the eyes of Ionis, otherwise she wouldn't have created them, and that we should stop being so bigoted and hateful towards them. I'm not going to say what I was about to because that would get me banned off of YouTube. But, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Saying things such as that, and anytime someone questions this individual, the
Just
individual
call them a heretic.
the individual does come back and just scream that they are heretic and bigoted.
Yes. Very aggressively, too. Very high-pitched shrieking.
I forgot, what is the weight of this individual?
Actually thin. Because, this individual is a vegan.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes.
She's also screaming that you should outlaw all meat.
And she is, like, way buffer than Clyde. Like, just straight unit looking. Like, she looks like she could arm wrestle a bear in the party.
You can arm wrestle me.
Yes.
Yeah, she absolutely
In fact-
could.
You can tell by what she's wearing that she has a very similar line to work that you do.
I'm confused on what you mean by that.
We canonically said that she was a paladin in one of the last.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I actually
Yeah.
forgot to create her character. Actually, no, I did.
Oh,
I did create her character. I believe.
She took the oath of wokeness. No play. Oh, God.
Yes, can I get that? Can I get that oath?
This is so messed up. It's like just making. It's okay. Clyde sucks too. Clyde probably actually sucks worse than she does. She's just annoying.
Oh, yeah, so,
Clyde's actually a terrible person. But
I forget. Wait, hold on. Let me go to your character's real quick. Well, your character's backstory real quick, because I can't exactly remember whether this is your wife that I have or her.
Clyde's wife doesn't have a class, so
Actually, it is surprisingly. It's your mom. I have your mom made.
what is she, a barbarian?
Your mother is a well, yeah, so she's a barbarian.
Yes.
She's a level 6
Human.
barbarian.
You're about to say something heretical.
Yeah, sorry,
You're about
my
to
bad.
say something heretical.
Her height is taller than you.
No, but as you look at this person, you see a very similar resemblance in the face to Clyde. She looks human, but she has that same kind of slightly off tint to her skin. If you look close enough, it's a little grayer than it should be, and her shoulders are a little wider than it should be for a human, just like Clyde.
Clyde, I am not, because of, actually, hold up, I'm gonna mute myself real quick whenever I say this. I do apologize, stream. I had to mute myself for that because Lord YouTube would not appreciate that.
That is.
It's a joke. It's just supposed to be dumb.
This is.
Yeah.
I gotta say,
I-
we made this with Clyde in mind. All right.
Yes.
So, we built her character, his mother's character, as Clyde would.
And we were also drunk. Don't forget that.
Yeah, that too. I still love the fact that we have her height as taller than you.
Taller than you. Is this a mom or is this a sister?
This is your mom.
Oh yeah. But the person that y'all see, yeah, looks very similar to Clyde.
Funny enough,
The same kind of.
this actually could be your sister. The only thing that's wrong is the intelligence stat.
I was about to say, could that be Clyde's sister?
No, I looked at
Don't
his
want anything
character.
to do.
I looked at his thing, and in his other he has his mother's name and his sister's name in there as well. I'm sorry.
Because we were talking about doing a one shot with her one time where I was gonna play her, and I was gonna make her a paladin. We said that's what her subclass would her class would canonically be.
I love how your oldest brother, Johnny Jesse, you have in there in the after his name, divorced crystal meth.
Yes, that was the woman he married. Was Crystal.
Oh yeah, sorry,
you
crystal
remember?
myth. Divorced
Myth.
crystal myth. Let me capitalize crystal.
So Johnny Jesse's canonically in hell right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, your
Or
your
whatever.
entire family is just fucked.
Yes.
I
Every one of
forgot.
them is terrible every one of them is terrible in their own unique way. That's the whole point.
Your wife,
Clyde comes from
Susan Jesse, is described as only not fat human.
Oh no. That was a mistake. It's the other way around.
No, I know, but knowing your wife
Yeah.
being who she is. Oh my god, I entirely forgot how fucked your character was until I had to look at this shit. But
Hey,
God,
yeah, Clyde is terrible. It's great. He's just a giant shitpost.
he is. He is an entire fucking shitpost. I love it. But anyways,
Yeah, I'll also say this, because I think it's funny. But this doesn't have to be like something that you reflect. But canonically, Clyde's sister has fought Clyde over 100 times, and Clyde has lost every single fight.
I would also like to say that her hair is very short. I entirely forgot that part. Yeah, her hair is very short. It's kind of, it almost looks shaved, but it's still blue.
Yes. Trust me, there are some monsters in this world even I can't handle. We need to get out of here. We're all in danger.
We're all in danger? From what? From her?
Don't question anything. Just run. And Clyde's gonna try to sneak past her. Can you roll me a stealth with disadvantage?
All right, I got you. Surprisingly, it's an 11. So hold up. I'm just gonna use your mother's character sheet for your sister as well. I'm just gonna change the int to something different. So your sister does recognize you.
Yeah, I'm trying to like hide from her with a massive thing of armor. I'm just trying to like comically hide behind the armor, like the general armor, but it's like clanging against the ground really loudly. It's like
So-
dragging it on the ground.
Your sister, she looks at you. Well, she looks at this armor that's currently being hid behind, and she just kind of sits there and stops her preachy speech, and just looks at the armor, and just kind of sits there and is staring at it as you're slowly trying to sneak across.
It's just scraping on the ground. Don't make a sound. Quick.
So, are you guys going to mention anything about this, or are you guys going to do anything?
No, I think Clyde got it.
Nothing? Nothing at all? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge?
She can say something if she wants.
Your face is currently obscured by the armor, and she's not able to see your face, but she definitely notices that you're trying to sneak past.
Clyde, what the fuck are you doing?
God damn it, Amdor! Let's just drops the armor, like, and yells at Amdor. God damn it, Amdor!
So
You're not supposed to say my name.
So this person looks at you, and she just grabs the bridge of her nose and says, "My lord, why is my brother so annoying like this? Good to see you again, Clyde."
I'm the annoying one, you freaky vegetable eater. Why don't you eat some meat like a good Malaysian?
I hope you know you just turned the entire fucking group against her. And you. So, are you sure you want to say that?
What do you mean?
Are you sure you want to
It's a
say?
heckling zone, right?
It's a what?
It's like a debate zone. It's like what you do, right? How are these people like violent?
So, I would like to mention you said, like a good Malaysian. In the capital of Bulklisha.
Sorry, a good Ionian is what I meant to say. Yeah. Because Clyde wouldn't say a relation.
Yeah.
I mixed up.
Yeah, I feel like you would definitely know not to say that right now.
Yeah. That was just me messing up. There's like a good Ionian.
I'm just saying it would have been funny as fuck if you would have If you want to continue like that.
No, that was my mess
We
up.
got
That was my mess up.
killed. We had to restart the campaign.
Yeah. That's why I gave you the second option.
Yeah.
Uh,
Why can't you just eat meat like a good Ionian?
Killing animals is so cruel, though. That is
It's the
just
cycle of life. Those mother.
Tasty though.
but it's
Exactly.
cruel.
See, my friends.
It's so cruel.
It's a cycle
You
of
know what's
life.
really cruel?
What the fuck
Your
you talking
tofu.
about?
It's cruel. Eating the innocent animals is so cruel. I bet it seems like you haven't grown up at all. You're still just as bigoted as whenever we were kids.
Oh, I'm bigoted. I'm bigoted, miss. Everybody's always trying to attack me. Everybody's always coming after me, miss. Oh, you talking down to me because I'm a Juan man?
God.
Well, I'm sorry, miss.
This is so hard for me to fucking roleplay. Oh, of course, you're gonna just attack me like always.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the one attacked. Last time I checked, you were the one who sent me to the hospital 115 times.
Yeah, 'cause you tried to attack me.
I didn't attack you. And also, what do you mean these poor innocent animals? Animals kill. Every one of them damn things. I just saw a squirrel the other day bite the head off another squirrel. It's all foaming at the mouth and shit.
But it had no choice. It had no choice in that. It was forced to do that to survive. But we're better than that. Just like we're better than this hatred that we have so much for people like you, your little friend over there. This Fohamfid. He's strong. He's independent. He doesn't need you.
This Mohammed's helping us fight a war. I don't know what you're talking about. I actually never looked down on this little guy right here. Even though he's kind of like a kid. Like, trapped in a child's body.
Hey
You know,
now,
they
hey
always need an
now.
adult to chaperone them.
Hey now.
Do you like that slight little fucking attack towards Finman?
That's just what the religion preaches. It's not me.
No, I'm saying like Colin.
Yeah. So that's what Clyde said in canon. Oh, I'm just being a good Ionian. That's what the church teaches. You don't blame me.
But the church can be wrong sometimes. Like, for example, not all Rashan are evil. I have met so many Rashan that are so sweet, so kind, and
Everyone.
the woman also doesn't need to be subservient to the man. Like Rala was to Xanto. Rala was very strong. She was a very strong, independent woman. And if it wasn't for men like you, Clyde, we wouldn't have this hell called Kestronath that we fear so much.
Excuse me, wasn't for me. I fought Kestronathians, I'll have you know. I have been to Kestronath and back defending this country. What do you know about any of it?
Poor Clyde. Imagining things as always. You always were the most imaginative one out of all of us.
I didn't imagine nothing. I have this here armor right here from a general I slayed with my bare crossbow.
He probably found it whenever he was already killed. I'm sorry, Clyde. You're just not as strong as us women.
You know what? I don't care. Go and do your thing.
Poor
Have a-
Clyde. When will you ever learn?
You want to go? You want to go right now, huh? Huh?
I will say this probably will be the only time you can beat Karen, because you are a higher level than her.
Yeah, but like I don't think canonically like it would be fun. It would be funny if he didn't.
You know what? You know what? Let's go. Let's finish this right here, right now, and I will show you exactly how strong women are.
And Claude Claude doesn't use the crossbow because it's like, he's not trying to kill. He's
Yeah.
just like a sibling fight. He just tries to bring out his hands.
All right, so
You want a piece of this?
I'm gonna roll initiative for you both.
I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna find me a vendor, get me something to eat.
Wait, like instead of role playing, can we just say Clyde lost? Just like a what is it called?
So
Like a cutscene. Like just like the comic go and then like at the end it's just Clyde like being rushed to a medical tent and we don't actually show any of it.
So, as you guys are about to see this fight, you see her come over and, you know the little shotgun thing that Henry Cavill does with his arms. She does that, walking right up to him, and then the scene cuts to black before Clyde is being brought to the medical tent with one more tooth lost. You all see the imaginary birds chirping around his head, flying in circles.
I'm fine. I'll get you next time.
Say what you will, Clyde. Say what you will. I'm actually curious which one of you has a better... So, believe it or not, actually looking at it, it would have been an even fight. Because he has a +6...
Yeah, but she has divine smite.
So, he has +6 to hit and does 3 damage. She has +7 and does 5. For just punching.
Yeah.
But Clyde also has...
But she also has divine smite.
Yeah, Clyde also has more HP than her, so...
Despite her being 5 levels lower on the sheet.
Yeah, it would have been an even fight. But anyways... So what...
I was going easy on you.
Of course you were little... of course you were a little brother. You guys are twins, by the way.
Yes. We're twins, asshole.
Yeah, but I came out of the womb first.
And Clyde just kind of passes out from the pain.
Alright. With that being said, I'm going to go grab myself something to drink real quick. I will be right back. I'm back. All right. So, what do the rest of you want to do? Well, Clyde gets his ass beat.
Look around in the nearby stores.
Always trying to find a deal.
All right. So, what are you guys looking for?
Magical items
I don't really
stand
need
out.
anything, but
So, there are. So in there is, if you guys are looking for magical items, there is, Heward's handy spice pouch, wand of pyrotechnics, puppet scroll, level 1, pot of awakening, ammunition +1, emerald pen, scorching ray, scroll, and potion of superior healing, arcane eye scroll, and bobbing a lily pad for magical items.
bobbing lily pad. What is that?
That's a damn good question. Let's look. The bobbing lily pad for 100,000 gold. This magic vehicle is a 10-foot diameter leaf that floats on water. It has tendrils that propel it across the land and across water surface, but not underwater, as well as through the air. It has a walking, flying, and swimming speed of 20 feet. It can hover. It can move across according to your spoken directions while you are riding it. The lily pad can transport up to 300 pounds without hindrance. It can carry up to twice this weight, but moves at half speed if carrying more than normal capacity.
So what you're saying is we could have an airship.
Kind of.
No, because it won't hold my weight.
Yeah.
We can have a mobile storage platform
Yes.
that can hold my small childlike frame and a cannon.
That's actually kind of funny to think about.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure cannon would be too heavy.
How much does a cannon weigh?
Probably a lot.
Yeah, this thing can only handle 300 pounds.
Is it more than me?
A cannon does weigh. Okay, hold up. A 16th century double cannon could weigh around 8,000 pounds, while a 19th century 12-pounder might weigh about 2,600 pounds.
Jesus,
Yes.
never mind.
So it's really meant to be like a limited option all-terrainer, because like you can walk faster than it can move. You know?
Yeah, and if you're in difficult terrain, it's not hindered by difficult terrain.
Yeah.
So
it's definitely useful. It's just also like slow.
and also 100,000 gold.
Yeah.
Yes.
There is an emerald pen as well, for 600 gold. I don't even know what that does. Let's look. This pen is tipped with an emerald nib and can and requires no ink to write. While holding this pen, you can cast an illusory script at will, requiring no material components. I do not require material components anyways, because that is a lot to keep track of. Let's look at the wand of pyrotechnics, because I feel like that one's pretty cool. This wand has 7 charges. While holding it, You can use an action to expend one of its charges and create a harmless burst of multicolored lights at a point you can see up to 60 feet away. The burst of light is accompanied by a cracking noise that can be heard up to 300 feet away. The light is as bright as a torch flame, but can last only a second. The wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's last charge on a roll a d20 on a 1, the wand erupts into a harmless pyrotechnic display and is destroyed. This comes from Xanathar's Guide.
So it's a flare gun.
Do we even have 100,000 gold?
Bank? Banker?
No, we do not have. We do not have 100,000. We have 30,000.
Interesting. So, yeah, I just wanted to check for Finwood's sake. He did seem interested in the water lily bed, the bobbing lily.
I will say, if you guys were to go back to the only other city in Bolklesia that all of you have been to, you would definitely have enough to purchase that. Actually, hold up. How
We
much
have more than enough.
money does a tavern make per year? Yes, so you guys absolutely would, because it's been at least 2 years since you've been there. And
Okay,
that,
don't forget that it's not also it's also an underground fight ring which we fix fights in. You gotta calculate for that too.
so I'm not, because I'm gonna roll for that one. But a tavern's annual revenue varies significantly by factors like location, size, and concept. But a common estimate is around $300,000 per year, based on an average of $27,500 in monthly revenue.
Yeah. Why do we even do an underground firing? We'd make plenty of money just having a tavern. Insane.
So
Hey,
that
it
being
wasn't
said,
my idea. It was yours.
No, it wasn't my idea either.
profit margins for a successful tavern typically range from 10 to 15% of gross revenue, though this can also vary. So
At the time, our party had a Rashan and a Vohamfid in it that were very much worshippers of evil.
worshippers of Tadmir and Queen Pylo.
Yeah. Which is basically like the devil.
Yeah, the
In this
devil and
world?
the Antichrist.
Yes.
But anyways, so that would be $33,000 in per year is what your gross, what your guys' take home would be. So
33,000?
just from the bar alone.
Yeah. Okay. Still wouldn't be enough.
Per year. You guys have been gone
Oh,
for
per
2.
year. We've been gone for 2. Yeah.
How much
So
do
we
you,
just barely scratched.
yeah. That does not include the rigged fights either.
All right, sorry. Y'all continue. I'm busy getting my ass beat right now.
All right. Does anybody else?
No, I think I'm pretty okay for right now. I don't think there's anything that I need.
By the way, that is the only thing there that is over 1,000. Assuming that you guys roll okay if you're trying to negotiate.
What is there? Say it again, just so I.
Heward's handy spice pouch, wand of pyrotechnics, puppet scroll, pot of awakening, ammunition +1, emerald pen, scorching ray scroll, potion of superior healing, arcane eye scroll, and the bobbing lily pad.
much is the potion of superior healing?
Currently, it is 500 gold per.
I'll take 4.
Take 4. All right. Go ahead. Subtract that. Subtract the 2,000 gold. You are just getting potion after potion. Beautiful. This man's he's a snake oil salesman by himself.
Don't say that.
The one thing
Superior
yeah,
and 4 of them.
yeah. Finwin, would you like to buy anything?
No, I'm
And then
good.
what was the puppet master and the what was it you said
Puppet
something
scroll.
before that too.
Wand of Pyrotechnics.
Before that one.
Heward's Handy Spice Pouch.
Yeah, what is that?
Heward's Handy Spice Pouch. This belt pouch appears empty and has 10 charges. While holding the pouch, you can use an action to expend one of its charges. Speak the name of any non-magical food seasoning, such as salt, pepper, saffron, or cilantro, and remove a pinch of the desired seasoning from the pouch. A pinch is enough to season a single meal. The pouch regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn. While the wand of
Non-magical spice.
yeah.
So okay. Okay.
Can you DM me the name of that item, by the way?
Which
Just
one?
for like the spice pouch. I think it's like a fun idea for another campaign I'm in. So
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So you saying I can pull out a pinch of pepper X. Hello?
Sorry. I'm trying to send Clyde. Oh, by the way, Clyde, do you wouldn't happen to have the shitpost character you made of me, would you?
no, I think I never like made it on D&D Beyond. I'm pretty sure you used like a physical thing for it, or if I did, then like it's been long gone. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
From the one where you're like what class would each be and stuff.
Yeah, because I have everybody else's.
Oh dang.
One of my
Okay.
buddies, she was wanting to run one, and we could play ourselves. And I was absolutely going to use the shitpost one that you guys made of me.
I'll remake it for you. I got you.
Okay. So, Heward's Handy Spice Pouch, you can pull out up to 10. So you can pull out up to 10 pinches of whatever non-magical food seasoning you want. I haven't made any magical food seasonings, so I'm going to say that there are none.
Okay. Hear me out. You pull out, you say you say what? So I searched up the hottest spice powder in the world, right?
All right.
And there's a spice powder called Pepper X, which is at a level of 2.6 million Scoville heat units.
All right, that sounds like a lot.
It's a little hot.
Yeah, that might be a
It's a
tinge
lot,
spicy.
yeah. Can I just like use it like a like just throw it at somebody? You know what I mean? Like
I
if
would
I'm close
highly
enough, it's
recommend
like,
washing your hands after each time you do that. But yeah, I'll allow it because that'll if nothing else be funny. I will make them roll a
Homemade tear
Constitution.
gas.
Yeah. No, I'm not letting you make tear gas unless you can find the components in. Well, I'm not letting you make any chemical weapons unless you can find the components in universe. Which, by the way, there are some.
What do you,
So.
bro? What do you mean? All you need for tear gas is something that's really hot on the Scoville level, and add water to it. Make it into a liquid form, and you just spray it.
That's not tear gas. That's pepper spray.
Well, okay, pepper spray. I mean, homemade pepper spray is. It's still going to disorient people.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm not fighting you on that. But I'm saying if you're gonna make any chemical weapons, you guys have to find the actual chemicals for it. So, anything sea burn except for a nuke, you guys cannot build a nuke. You guys have to find in game. And as well, please text it to me so that way YouTube doesn't get me in trouble for trying to tell people how to build these weapons. So, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so the scroll of puppet, your gesture forces one humanoid you can see within range to make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed saving throw, the target must move up to its speed in a direction you choose. In addition, you can cause the target to drop whatever it's holding. This spell has no effect on on a humanoid that is immune to being charmed.
Nice.
So, does anybody else? Anything else that anybody wants?
I have everything that I need.
How much is the spice thing?
The Heward's Handy Spice Pouch is 75 gold.
I'll take it.
All right. Congratulations on making your purchase of a riot control substance. By the way that we're going to do that is anytime you do that to someone, I'm going to roll I'm going to roll a Constitution saving throw against your spell save DC.
Where can I find this? I can't find it.
What, your spell save DC? Or Heward's Handy
No.
Spice Pouch? Let me...
Well, you can just add it to the character sheet directly, right?
Yeah. Hold up. Heward's... Yeah, so I can add it to you. Heward is
Okay,
Heward.
Okay, I don't think I can see it because I don't have all the stuff you guys have.
All right.
And,
Sent it to you. You should have it now.
Did they change the stuff on Beyond or no? It used to be that if like you owned it, anyone could access it from their character sheet, like in the party.
Yeah, so I'm not sure why that's like that now. I'm gonna go to campaigns and double check, make sure that everything is good. Where the hell? I have so many campaigns.
Where is this? I still don't. Oh, there it is. There it is. Found it.
All right, hold on. Let's look at this.
Imdor the spicy blinder.
All right, so I don't know how I could share that with you. All right, yeah, not sure. Not sure how to share that with you. I guess that's a weird little thing because I couldn't even find the little setting for it because it used to be a little toggle.
Damn. But you can still add it to the inventory, right?
Yeah, I can
Okay,
go in
sick.
and directly add it. Actually, let me look real quick, make sure that they don't have the... So, things that you guys that are non-canon that they have. I'm trying to find anything that might interest you guys. And that I'm fine with you guys having as well, because there's many things that would interest you guys, but I'm just not gonna give it to you. There's an immovable hat.
Immovable hat.
Yeah. There's a loot of tuning. What is the loot of tuning? This is a finely made loot as long as the strings are attached and not cut or removed. The loot will be in tune and never need to be adjusted.
Yep.
Candle of clean air. Gold coin of returning. What the fuck is the gold coin of returning? This appears to be a standard gold coin. When attuned to this coin, the coin becomes linked to you. After an hour of losing possession of the coin or given to someone else, stolen, it will magically disappear the moment the coin is not attached. Wait. After an hour of losing possession of the coin, it will magically disappear the moment the coin is not being watched by someone. The coin will magically appear in the attuned owner's person. The coin stops returning to its owner when they are no longer attuned to it or dead.
That's amazing.
Yep.
I love it. It's such a good little scam thing. It's not that much money, but imagine if you have like 100 of those.
By the way, the gold coin of returning is 100 gold pieces per, which, by the way, would be a phenomenal investment if you guys want to absolutely just scam everybody.
I can think of one party member who would like that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
There's a spoon of tastiness. Incense of perpetual smelliness. Cask of liquid gold. Cup of purity. Featherboat. Slippers of warmth. And the endless quiver. Actually, that one's not bad. But yeah.
Okay, is Clyde still getting his ass beat right now?
I would say by this time you are probably in the hospital.
Got you.
There's also the quill of grammar and the quill of ink. And the cards of shuffling. I like the cards of shuffling.
They shuffle themselves.
Yeah, bedpan of teleportation. I really like that one too. I gotta see this one. What does this one do? A small metal bowl with a seated tip. And when someone is seated on the bowl, any refuge is magically teleported away. Other items remain in the bowl. That's a neat little thing. The Torch of Dark Vision. I really like this one. What is this one?
That sounds pretty fancy.
It appears to be an unlit torch with oily black cloth wrapped around its head. When held in your hand, anyone within 30 feet of the torch has dark vision. Dark vision extends 30 feet from the torch, not from the 30 feet from the torch, not from the affected creatures. Example of a human. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna change. If you guys want to get that one, I'm gonna change it a little bit. It only gives you guys dark vision when lit.
When lit or when unlit?
When lit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So if you guys want that one. An hourglass of eternity. Robes of colors. Mug of frost, mug of warmth.
Ooh, a mug of warmth. Does it keep my coffee warm all the time?
That's what it seems like. This is a brass mug engraved with the symbol of a teapot on a campfire. Any liquid placed in the mug is warm to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. If a liquid with high cooling point collides with the mug, i.e., lava, it will render the mug useless.
Hmm. You just tell me how much money I need to give out, because I'm good now.
What the fuck is the fork of poultry? This is an iron fork with a wooden handle, branded with the image of a chicken. Anything eaten with this fork tastes like chicken. These are a bunch of spoon of stirring, broom of sweeping, rag of cleaning, bowl of warming, stones of cooling, mug of second serving. Well, no, I'm not giving you that one. Bottomless mug. That one's not bad. Shepherd's staff. The fuck is the shepherd's staff? While wielding the staff, the holder can dominate beast once per day with a DC 13 wisdom save. Only working on farm animals. That one's not bad. The ring of tracking. What is the ring of tracking? A simple ring when attuned to a user, the user knows the location of the ring at all times. Often used by merchants and collectors to keep track of their goods. I'm changing that to when worn. Dust of the appearance? What? You can make things invisible, but wears off if the object moves, is moved, or even wiggles a bit. Best used on inanimate objects or people who can hold really, really still. All right. Yeah. So you guys are good there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
I
good.
think.
All right. So with that, we're going to switch back to whenever Clyde is back to the land of the living.
I'm still here.
Yeah, I know, but you're out of the hospital now.
Hello? Yeah. Oh. Wait, are we in the hospital right now, or are we still with them? I'm confused.
You're out of the hospital.
Okay, yeah. Clyde, has a crutch on one hand, limping with his armor in the other, trying to find a place to sell the armor still. Sees y'all at the magic shop, comes in like, I totally won that fight. Don't question anything.
I would like to remind you all that all of you saw
Oh,
that fight.
sorry.
All right. So now what?
You know,
Yes. Yes, crippled.
I'm not crippled.
You
I'm
walk
doing
with the
perfectly
game.
fine here.
It does appear as though you might have a dumb leg.
My leg is perfectly fine. It's just shattered in 17 different places.
Ah. Got into a fight with a bear, I assume.
Something worse than a bear, but yes.
So what brings you to my magical land of wares? Are you
First of all,
potentially interested in the broom of sweeping to help you with your daily tasks? Looking as you are missing an arm, or out an arm currently due to your situation.
I'll be fine by tomorrow. I
Perhaps the
reckon.
broom of sweeping, or the rag of cleaning, then.
Oh, what's that thingamajig up there? Points to the lily.
Ah, yes. The wonderful bobbing lily pad. It is the most precious of items. Obviously, someone such as yourself probably couldn't afford it. But it is able to float, walk, or even swim.
Hey, Emdor,
Yes.
we could get that and put Finwin on it. Put a little leash on it so he doesn't go off water looking for candy. Now remember, little guy, stranger danger, okay?
Finwin. Finwin, what says you?
I'm good to move on.
He's trying to fuck with you. You're not gonna respond to him?
Oh, I'm sick. I'm still. I'm in and out.
Oh.
Sorry. It's like, I'll tell you what, I'll do a trade for that. That there lily pad.
And what is it that you can trade?
He throws the armor on the table. Tries to throw the armor on the table. Can't lift it because his arm's broken.
And
Emdor, take that for me.
and what and where did you get this?
From a general that I killed with my bear crossbow.
Sounds like you are. Sounds like you've had your fair share of fun against the Tadmirid Ermalasians.
Yeah,
So, if you so wish, I would. I do feel like this. We could make a deal out of this. How much do you have on your person?
I mean, I did just get this armor quoted at a nearby city for 100,000 gold. So, tell me that pad right there is worth less than that? More than that, I mean?
No, I'm asking to make sure that we can make a deal because you'll forget that I still have
You gotta
to make
make
a profit.
How much worth do you think this is, Emnor?
500 gold.
Nah, I mean, 1,000.
I'll tell you what. I'll do 10,000, and you'll have the lily pad.
I kind of looks over to Emnor. What you think? 10,000?
Make it 8.
I cannot go
I'm gonna
lower than 10.
try to make a persuasion roll. So let me repeat out first and tell me.
All right.
Now, if this was just a normal armor, my good sir, I would say 10 is an acceptable deal. But you have to understand here,
A
as
normal.
someone who has piloted and tested this armor, we actually removed an evil curse from it. And I don't know what you know about these armors, but I'm sure it's much more value than the typical standard price for an armor after the curse has been removed. So you're probably looking at a significant boost in the price of this fair armor in comparison to what you would normally be getting for it.
Are you telling
But
me
I
that
don't
this
know
armor?
if it's true or not.
Are you telling me that this armor used to be cursed? I have not.
Yeah.
I have not heard of our Malaysian armor being cursed before.
So this came straight from a general.
And what curse was on it?
Give me a second.
Let me switch over to this guy. Because I'm playing a dude.
It used to have evil souls in it that spoke and tried to convince you to do evil. Souls of damned soldiers.
How about this? I'll do the 5,000, but I take this information to the Republic.
Deal.
So you guys shake on it, and he hands you the lily pad. Imdor, that's 5,000 gold from you. In the bank.
Now, there is 2 more items I do want to peruse from your inventory.
And what are those?
What's that right chair? He points to the quiver.
Let me. Where the fuck did I have?
Like the infinite
The
quiver or
next
something.
number. The next
The
number
endless
One
quiver.
second.
is daily.
The endless quiver. It is a fine leather quiver, to be large enough to hold 12 arrows. You can fit 12 arrows in there. But here's the catch. It actually can hold unlimited number of arrows. No matter how many arrows you place in the quiver, it will only ever weigh the same, roughly about 2 pounds.
Does that do anything for us in game, or because we don't keep track of the ammo, it's kind of useless?
No, it's kind of fucking useless.
Yeah. Interesting. And what about that ammunition right over there? Ammunition +1.
So the ammunition over here. So this does an extra 1 damage. So it will do just slightly above the normal. It has been seen to be vicious and ruthless in killing its targets.
I think we should go with the lily pad.
So it's
No.
it's 1 more damage per shot, by the way. So
Yeah, but like that, like quad damage.
for you right now, it's not that good, but it can make or break. Like it can be enough to, off some people. And there are other times whenever that actually would have ended combat probably a turn or 2 earlier.
It is true, actually. How much? The ammunition +1.
So these arrows will cost you 25 gold per.
Per.
If you buy like 20, if you buy like 20 of them, I'm not going to keep track of all of them.
Yeah. So is it 25 per 20, or is it 25 per? And then if I get more than 20, you're gonna count it as like.
So if
I can keep track of them.
Yeah, if you buy 20, then at that point I'm just gonna be like, all right, yeah, you get you just add +1 to your damage from that point on.
Okay.
How much are we paying?
I think that's what, 500.
Yeah,
What's 25 times 20?
it's 500.
500 gold.
What do you say, Mdor? Think that's
Can
worth
we
it?
get a bulk discount?
Let's go for the cost.
How many are you trying to get?
No, I was just saying 20 of them. Can we get a bulk discount for 20?
No,
Unfortunately, no.
in lore, like, so like it's 20, but it is bulk discount because DM is
At that point, I'm just not going to keep track of them.
Okay, so it's just 500 gold.
Yeah, it would be 500 gold for 20, and then I don't keep track. Because if it's like
Okay.
less than that, then that's enough to keep track of, right? Fairly easily.
I cut out again, didn't I?
Yeah.
All right, I was just saying. Oh yeah, sorry. You continue.
No, I was just saying, like, if it's if you do more than 20, then it starts getting hard to keep track of. But
Yeah.
anything less than 20 is kind of easy to keep track of. And I'm not saying that it's hard to keep track of like 35, but it starts getting a little confusing at that point.
That's fair. If you want, I can just actually keep track of it. You know, but if you're willing to give us infinite +1 ammo for 500 gold, then I'm like, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Well, yeah, mind you, you guys, here in a couple levels, that +1 ammo is going to be fucking useless to you.
Yeah,
So,
fair. I think Clyde's just gonna say, nah. I think we're just gonna get this tier pad today. Hopefully that info and that armor are gonna be some good use to you. So, I reckon we'll be on our way.
This
All
would
right, Ember. We just got to get a leash for Finwan now. My dear sister did remind me that we do have a Bahamfid in our party, and as you know, Bahamfid can't take care of themselves.
cursed to forever be children.
I'll survive for like 20 minutes and then get hurt by that blind.
They need guidance from a
Snake would take me out.
bigger species, proper species. You know, if you didn't bring that up, I would have never had Clyde say anything like messed up to the party. But now, like, I just have to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So the entire time I have been slightly making jokes about the races and stuff like that, but I'm probably gonna start delving more into it and stuff like that. The more west you guys go.
Okay. So we aren't paying $500. We ain't paying 500 gold.
No, but you are paying the 5,000 for the lily pad.
Yeah.
Oh, I already paid that. I already sent it off.
All right.
Yeah. Finwan was interested, and I was like, it's not that bad. And also, like, let's give Finwan some love here. Emdor and Clyde have a bunch of magic items. Why not get Finwan something?
Hell yeah. All right. Anything else that you guys want to do here? Potentially?
Well,
Or do you guys
we do
wanna-
need to go talk to the. We do need to go talk to what, the king, or what's his
So
title?
this one is not ran by a kingdom. This one's a republic.
Oh, ran by the.
Elected official.
Only if someone here knew an elected official.
Wait, is she elected official?
Yes, she is.
God damn it. No, we are not going back to her. Okay, so sorry, in game. Well, actually, I reckon I do know an elected official, but it'd be a terrible idea.
No
I
area.
better talk to a stranger. You can get from the implication that he's talking about his sister, the one that just like whipped his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, I guess we're gonna go see your sister again.
No, that's a terrible idea. Really bad idea. We should not do that.
Well, what other choice do we got? We gotta meet. We gotta meet someone of importance so we can figure out what's going on in the war.
Now, what's more important?
Yes,
The war
yes.
or my pride?
The war.
Oh.
That's when he wants to come by. He actually has.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I thought you would fall for it.
Also, hello to viewers.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright, so exiting back outside, you still see her sitting there preaching.
It sounded like she was talking to you.
Actually, let me move this. Move our location real quick. Yeah, so you do see her sitting there preaching still.
Likes it when it's being taken away from.
I'm gonna have to go here in a minute. I have someone coming over that I need to talk to. But
Alright.
I'm gonna just mute myself and stay in. But
If you guys do want to, you can go ahead and end it here. And then pick this up next time.
That's fine. A nice little short
fine.
stopping section.
Yeah.
Introduce.
yeah, because then Finwin will hopefully not be sick anymore, and
Yeah.
we'll have more stuff to do.
I feel better than I did this morning.
Hopefully
That's
Zarius
good.
is here as well. But unfortunately, he got pulled away to deal with his stepdaughter's math homework. So, but with that being said, thank you all, Murzimians Kestronathians and all other creatures of Zydone. This has been Murzim, Voice of the Empire. Thank you again to Posh Silent, Clyde Jesse, and Mdor the Bear for joining us today in this wonderful time and seeing the shenanigans that they got into with Clyde's sister, Karen Jesse. But this has been Murzim, Voice of the Empire. Valakada Dekan, Yolatanayo. One second, I gotta deafen myself so that way I can.
Iones vadato be kepetsam toda dechas dechto kakovto ioki murzim zanto kumshoch rukirda atukiki hamvdalot archuk kahogzimitum da io baimto nyada kaiot et murzim et auf ivakov Auktin toda Murzim vako ka auka santo Han fedda auf twira shanjun vako aye Keinijun hukish dakachuk Twizim kapzantoyan A tiktok uploadar ka hogzid iyo aye say hogsim Odeon ka uru Ka hashlotar toriyo da uru Iau zup ka hamruru hier Da sto vako uru Vako tu dat zup Auktin toda Murzim vako ka auka sanko Hogzim soy toda mahtwi o Aukap kok vatum zup mizan zup Iyo chuk da muru klotar Twigotar chukatika iyo atik Kamur vimed juhuet iyo aye Mimishka iyo zem sukoto Deyo ne aukto Karala atik Ka auktum to kamur da cave Iyo sopet iyo tutut say Ka iyo zen tut zimet Auktim toda Murzim vako ka auka santo Mizan wet kachuk Twi izen vako to saevzu Iyo ted murzimet auf va vako sukhu dedom O hokius kap murzim va iyo Deyo ne da iyo Ka bok zidup iyo va zanto yan Va keif kamula va keuto